Hello again, Donald Tropher, and welcome to another video, and this one will be something video game related. Now, today being the 14th of January 2017, today, 2 years ago, Nintendo actually started re-releasing digital Wii games on the Wii U eShop. Now, for those that don't know, I did a video on this last year about the 1 year, the first year of this of these digital Wii games coming to the Wii U. And when it first came 2 years ago, I was really excited for this. I thought this is really good, and I couldn't wait to see what was going to be happening. Now, there were 3 games that Nintendo was releasing in the 3 weeks this program was happening. The first one was Super Mario Galaxy 2, which actually ended after the Nintendo Direct presentation we did have 2 years ago. The following week was Donkey Kong Country, but in America they actually had Punch-Out! And the third week, and I think this was the best one, Metroid Prime Trilogy. And how it worked was that in the first week, so for Super Mario Galaxy 2, you get that at half price, which was £8.99, but £17.99, once the week had ended. And then, so when week 2 goes, so when week 2 happens, you get that game at half price. Week 3, you get that game at half price. But unfortunately, Nintendo didn't continue, the trend. They only did it for the 3 weeks, and then that was it. But they ended up releasing more games. And so far since last year, my opinion of the digital Wii games, the digital Wii games on the Wii U has been flipping tremendous. I've loved the support that Nintendo and these other companies have done for these games. Now, since then, we have got more games. We've seen more digital Wii games on the Wii U eShop. And one of the best ones that I was glad to see was Xenoblade Chronicles. Now, Xenoblade Chronicles is a very expensive game on the Wii. If you want to try and get a used copy from a store or online, you're going to pay almost near £80 for it, which is ridiculous. Very expensive. And a lot of people would rather get the disc copy because it's physical and stuff, which for me, I don't get me wrong, I like having my physical media and stuff, my physical games. But the thing is, if you can get a game cheaper digitally, I don't mind buying it. That's just me personally. I don't care. I think as long as I'm enjoying it and purchasing the game and my money's going to the developers, I don't care if it's physical or digital. That's just me personally. And I was really glad to play this because I never played it, except for the first version I played was the new 3DS version, and I liked it. But it was great to play it on the Wii U. And the one thing I love about it is that with Xenoblade Chronicles being a game that used the Wii Classic controller, the game actually allows you to play the game on the gamepad screen, off TV play. A good thing that Nintendo gave us. And I love playing Xenoblade Chronicles, the Wii version on the Wii U, especially the off TV play, because you play it on the gamepad. Wow. That's amazing, and I think that's what a lot of Wii games should have had, but they don't. But I was still happy to see that game get released, because it's amazing, and it's well worth the money, because it's like £18 or like $20 in America. It's well worth the money. It really is. Another one that I was excited for was Project Zero 2 Wii Edition, which is a port of the game, Project Zero 2 from the Xbox and the PlayStation 2. Now, Project Zero, the Wii version, was a very late Wii game that came out. It came out in 2012, July 2012, so a few months before the Wii U came out. And finding actual copies of that on eBay or Amazon or whatever, it's expensive, like 40 quid, 50, and and that was one game I always wanted to see on the eShop. It got released for Japan first, and then I thought, bring it over to Europe. We got it. America, I hope they get it, you know what I mean? But like I said, I purchased it again months ago, and I loved playing Project Zero 2 on the Wii U. Especially when Project Zero 5 is on there, you know what I mean? Maiden of Black Water, another great, tremendous game. That was absolutely amazing. There are people I'd love to see the fourth one on there, but it's never been officially translated. I'd love to play that. I know there is the Dolphin emulator you can use, but that's one game I'd love to play. I'd love to play Project 04, but it is what it is. And another one that we actually got at the end of 2016 before Christmas was Pikmin 2. Now, Pikmin 1 and 2 were released on there as well. And they were actually great games to play because a lot of people like Pikmin, and especially with Pikmin 3 being on the Wii U for many years, it was great to see the first two on the eShop re-released. Now, these actually are the new Play Control versions, which were GameCube games re-released for the Wii that used the Wii remote and the nunchuck. And they are pretty cool. It's really, really good. Kind of the nearest we'll ever get to GameCube games on the Wii U, if anything like that. But they're definitely well worth it. Pikmin 1 is a great game, and I think even Pikmin 2 is fantastic as well. But I think if you want to play both, they're well worth it. Pikmin 1, you can get a disc copy on GameCube or Wii for really cheap, at a really, really cheap price. But the Pikmin 2 on both GameCube or Wii is a ridiculous expensive game, because it goes like 30 to 40 and it's not worth it. But if you want to play it, I mean, that's the thing. But Nintendo did re-release Pikmin 2 as well on the eShop for like £18, and it's well worth it. I was glad to purchase that game because it's something that I've wanted to play for a while, but I'm like, I don't want to pay like £40 for it. So I'm really, really glad that we got a lot of great stuff. We did get more games and stuff. More digital Wii games on the eShop, and I'm absolutely delighted with what we have got and stuff. It's just absolutely amazing. I think for one thing, I don't know if we'll ever see something for this year, because obviously Nintendo will be releasing their next generation system soon, the Switch. I don't know if Nintendo will be releasing more digital Wii games on the Wii U. They might release digital Wii games on the Switch. I don't know. But one thing I do hope is that we do get more stuff for that, because I love a lot of the Wii games on the Wii U. A lot of well worth games. But if we do see them, I hope we see more, basically. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and the one I just did very recently. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later on. Bye.